Good morning and welcome to today's pre-market report of 1st June 2022. Now, before we dwell into the video, I would like to remind everyone that I am currently operating a service in which you can benefit from the positional trades I am undertaking in the index and whenever I undertake them in the equity segment or other F&O segments too. Now, when we come to how the indexes performed yesterday, the indexes have been getting stuck at my 16,660 resistance level, and I have seen even 1-2 other traders on Twitter start copying that resistance level. It's okay. They're quoting the exact same points, but that is their prerogative of plagiarizing. Now, that resistance level has caused havoc for the Nifty for two trading sessions, and every rise towards it is getting slammed back down with force. Now again, the index will have to cope with that same quant resistance level today, and right now when we look at how the SGX is performing, I can say we're going to have a flat opening, and due to that we basically will have to encounter the same issues as yesterday. So now any trader who is trading today on an intraday time frame, any rise towards my resistance level at 16,660, if the index is not able to breach that, then it's going to be getting slammed back down. If it is able to breach that, then it is a clear upshot until the next quant resistance level, which I'll share shortly. Now for the Banknifty is currently more bearish than the Nifty, and that can be seen yesterday, as I had shared how I caught the trade pre-market close yesterday. The sharp decline which occurred. Now that just shows how unstable on the footing the Banknifty is, and I would treat any rise in the Banknifty with extreme caution. And if you're a trader who is not yet that seasoned, I would say today you only focus on the Nifty, or the Banknifty will take away all the profits you've made for the past few days. I'm quite sure of that because I expect it to whipsaw a lot of people. This is, I expect a move on both sides, which will confuse a lot of traders. Now, when you come to the quant levels for today, the first resistance is at 16,590, which is what we're going to be battling first at open. As you can see, SGX is trading at 16,579. So that's the first resistance level the index is going to have to battle. But I believe with just a little bit of strength, that resistance level can be broken. And the main hurdle is 16,660, then 16,750, and 16,820. These three will take care of the Nifty if it has a rise, as they will stop the rise as of today at one of these levels. If we have a decline, as I have said, we're going to have a both dual side move, so do not expect it to just be long and then all good. And in fact, the positional traders who subscribe for my service, they know the scenarios I've given of which support and resistances to follow when positional trading in doing something like option selling or option buying. Now on the support front, 16,510 is the first intraday support, then 16,450 is the next intraday support, and then 16,322, 16,360. I believe these three will be handling most what will come towards the Niftiest or today on the downside, unless we break and have a very extended decline. Then is only when this will come into account. However, I believe any decline will be dealt with these three, and any incline will be dealt with these three. Now on the resistance front, the first is 35,850, after which the next one is 36,140. This is the first one which I believe will, any rise which will try to come in, we'll have to deal with. And then this one is the one, 36,140 is what has been stopping the Banknifty from having a rise from two trading sessions. So it's going to be, this is the 16,660 for the Banknifty, basically 36,140. It's a very major hurdle. If we breach that, then 36,350 and 36,700. Yes, 36,700. 36,350 is not that much of a hurdle. However, if it manages to fail there, or it manages to stagnate at 36,350, then that will be something like a bearish trap being formed for all the rosy-eyed traders. So if you see any stagnation there, then that most likely indicates it's going to trap everyone and dip back down. The support from 34,970 and 34,770 and 34,300 are the supports which should handle everything as of now. Unless we have extended fall, we will not use these support zones as of now. So that is basically it for the pre-market video. Do like the video and subscribe to the channel, and also do retweet the video so that it can benefit more people and have a wider reach.